Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Portal. This is Mario Minecraft 11, and I'm here for my new Let's Play, which is Portal. Yeah, this is a great game. I freaking love this game. One of my favorite games on Steam, actually. So I just want to tell you, I have beaten this game before. There are not going to be a lot of episodes of it, and, yeah, okay. So, yes, this is going to be my new Let's Play. It's really not going to have a lot of parts, because it's a really short game. So, I guess each, recording will be, 13 minutes. That's kind of what I want it to be. So, yeah, I'll go and set the timer, and let's go and start a new game. Here we go. Alright, so we start out in this little room here. One of the best songs ever. I freaking love this radio, dude. Yeah. So, yes, basic controls. WASD to move, as it says. You can press space to jump.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so before we start here, I actually have some explaining to do, I guess. So basically, the girl you see right now is Shell. She is a test subject who's about to go through some tests. The reason you can see her right now is because we're through portals. So basically, blue portals go into orange portals, and orange portals go into blue. So yeah. And that AI voice we just heard, her name is GLaDOS, and she's basically, throughout the game, going to be helping us get through these puzzles, pretty much explaining. So as you see, here's a button right here that opens the door, but we can't exactly open it by just stepping on it, so we have to carry this cube over. And there we go.
Excellent.
And put it on the button.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
So yeah, I'll explain that like once we get to the end of this test. So here you can actually look at the test, like what's going to be in the test. So this is test chamber 1 out of 19. As you see, we won't be seeing any of these things. Oh my god, sorry about that, guys. I had to sneeze. Okay.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super button.
Oh, she said heavy duty. So this test, there are going to be portals moving around, and pretty much you have to carry the items through them. So here, there we go.
Perfect.
Sort of like the last one.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
So basically, this thing right here with all like the flashy lines and stuff, this is called an emancipation grill. Basically, you cannot carry stuff out of the level. So basically, yeah, it's pretty much, it gets rid of everything that you have in your hand. And yeah, pretty much everything. So now let's go here. So here, GLaDOS is going to talk to us.
Very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Yep. So now, that thing that's shooting is actually a portal gun. So once it shoots at you, then you go through the portal and you take the gun.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
So yes, I'm gonna quickly explain the portal gun. So, one second though. I'm going to actually turn down game volume, music volume. I'll turn that a little bit up. Okay, so basically, with the portal gun, you shoot portals, and basically where the portals go, they go to the other portal. So basically now I'm walking out of the portal. Let's see if we can touch ourselves. I don't think we can. So yeah, basically if I want to go down there, then I can just walk through the orange portal, and I'm here. So they're actually pretty cool. Anyway, let's go to the chamber lock. So yeah. Here, I'll go and turn the game volume, like the sound effects volume, a little bit higher. Okay, apply, there we go. Woo! Let's do this. So, apparently more people have played Portal 2 than they've played Portal. I played Portal 1 first because it affects my OCD. Alright, so here...
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
So, how do you think we get across this? Well, just place a portal. Now, how do we get across this? Well, just do the same thing you just did. Place another portal, and you walk through this one.
Well done.
Very
Remember,
easy.
the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
I played this game when I was like 11. So, I did not know, for the life of me, what to do on that test. I could figure out the tests after that, but not this one for some reason. Well, let's just keep going then. Alright.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Alright, so this test is pretty much the past few tests combined. So basically, you got a cube and a button. So basically, you gotta drop down here, get the cube, and... yeah, and place it on there.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Yeah. So this game is pretty fun. I think it's the best Steam game. Actually, no, I think Portal 2 is the best Steam game. This is the second one, though. Then there's Aperture Tag, which is basically a mod of Portal 2. I'm still working on it, actually. Doing a blind Let's Play of it. Alright, so we're gonna carry a cube. Alright, so this test is actually the last one, but a little bit harder. So this time, there's actually 2 buttons that we have to press to open the door. So, yeah. So we gotta get 2 cubes. So the first cube, just portal over here, and then portal over there. And here's your first cube. Woo! Alright. And then the second cube is down here, so then just put it up, then just you can go down there and portal and get this cube. It's on the second button.
As part of the required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Oh great, so you're gonna start lying to me? That's nice. Okay. Oh man, it's so bright. Whoa! Jeez, that elevator's bright. Okay. Well, let's continue. Alright, so new sort of thing right here.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Alright, so basically how this works is this, it's telling you to be careful not to get hit by the energy ball, and to get the energy ball to this switch right here. This is the only switch you can hit. So if you get hit by this, then you die. So basically, it's going to a portal, and we're going to want to go to a switch. So let's put a portal on the switch, and there we go.
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Yep. So, the portal gun, or not the portal gun, the energy ball, it's pretty much the same thing as a cube, but instead it moves around. That's the only difference it makes, so, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellets and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Alright, so here it's pretty much the same as the last test, but a little bit harder. So now, the orange portal goes up to the switch, so we're going to want to hit where the energy ball goes. And then we put a portal there, and
use the
fall here.
aperture science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Okay, so yeah, the unstationary scaffold, we use that, so basically you put a portal on that white surface, because you cannot put portals on these black surfaces. You can only put portals on white surfaces, so this is the only one, so yeah. Alright. Let's go. Woo! Let Shell rest for a little bit. Yeah, Shell is pretty much the main character of the series. I don't know. I think it'd be Shell. I don't think it'd be GLaDOS. GLaDOS is my favorite. Okay. GLaDOS is obviously the robot that's talking
Please
to me
note
right
that
now.
we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Okay, so here basically you have to get the ball so it's in the portal range. Then you have to put a portal on where the switch is, and then it'll go. Bam. So then let's portal over to here, and then portal over to the platform. There we go. That's a pretty easy test. Oh, and don't fall in that stuff right there. That'll get you killed.
Very
That's
interesting.
poison.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I had to walk a little bit there. Alright, well, this first episode's going out by well. I predict that there will only be 4 episodes. That's what I predict. Maybe even less than that. Maybe only 3. But I don't know. Alright. Let's go.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible.
What?
Make no attempt to solve it.
Okay. It's actually not. It's actually possible. So basically, you gotta get the cube to this button. But as you can see, if you try to do that, then that happens. It gets emancipated, which is why that's called an emancipation grill. So basically, you gotta bring it up here. There's a little hole here, which you can place a portal
The
through.
Enrichment Center apologizes for the fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Yeah. Alright. Also, with a portal gun, you cannot shoot through the emancipation grills. You can't do that either. I probably should have showed you in that last test. But little old Drewy Pie forgot, so sorry, folks. Yeah, I think it's only gonna take four parts. Oh, okay. I put my phone on vibrate, but whatever. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will go through this test. Bye.